Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. Falcons will kick it away first. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Bruins offense is on the field for the first time today. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
They'll ride the hot hand. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's caught. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Bruins will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. On second down, just keeps firing. Catch in the middle, it's Morse.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. The back goes in motion. Shotgun snap on third down. Makes the grab. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Bruins have it in scoring position on first and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll keep it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA!
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
UCLA 7, Air Force 0.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Falcons offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. To give to the big fullback. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Quarterback keeper. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. Now on the option. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
The Falcons will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Dumps it off in the flats. On the move is the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Bruins moving quickly to the line. Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just quarterbacks looking sweet. McNown, DTR, looking the part, being the part.
Defense.
Defense way over eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. Got his man on the right. Shakes off the defender. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Bruins line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch, called for and made. On 1st down, here comes this offense. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The option look. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
7, Air Force 0.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The give to the tailback. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Falcons will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The give to the right. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. So close to a huge gain there, but he makes the catch out of bounds. It's incomplete.
Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the 1st down marker. This is a 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That one comes out hot down the right side. And the Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block. It's Jensen. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now on the counter. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Back open in the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. The Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the chute. Quick toss to the right. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Snapped it in the shotgun. He's got him in the flat. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The Bruins headed quickly to the line. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's got his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Bruins will punt this one away. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. They want to throw it. They're bringing heat. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Falcons have their offense in high gear. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He's looking to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 flash. Ohio State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Columbus. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmaking.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. He wants to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. The Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Just enough time for one final play in this half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Absolutely perfect.
That makes the score UCLA 10, Air Force 3.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Falcon Stadium.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll call for the fair catch here. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. They'll give it to him again. Still running at the 40. All kinds of running room. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
17, Air Force 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it.
Brings up second down.
Wide out in motion. He'll ride his man on the option. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys. And they're 4-1. They got the job done.
And the Falcons send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Jensen. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Offense getting set for first down. Goes to the option. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And on second down for this offense. Off play action. Got him downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Ineligible receiver. Downfield. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On the option. Got enough for the first. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. On the option. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Now on second down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. Here comes the option. Quarterback on the keeper. Let's see what they've got on second down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. They'll run the option. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. He'll toss it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Gets it to the back. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Falcons will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He came so close to pinning them deep, but maybe just a little too greedy. Tried to get it too close, and it'll come out to the 20. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. Snags a quick pass on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. 2nd down coming up. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there?
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it a little bit.
Yeah, and just break that extra tackle, make that extra play, make the guy miss, put a drive together so you can finish with some points.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Now on the option. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Give to the running back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The option look. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. UCLA will go back to work on offense. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. Quick release by the QB. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air on first down. He looks that one in nicely. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set for second down.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Flips it out in the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This is a third and long. He'll just keep slinging it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Now, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Gonna take a shot. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Bruins want to move quickly. On third down, he drops to throw. They're setting up the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. What a disappointment. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a three-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
He's got it. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Third third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. On the move and looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On fourth down, looking to pass. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They'll throw it on first down. Keeps looking downfield. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. They'll run the option. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The give as they work on that clock. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Leaves it with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw on third and short. Complete downfield. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, UCLA. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Minnesota delivered a statement victory that's going to be celebrated in Minneapolis for some time. And if this team's not careful, it could become a football school again like it was back in the 1930s and 40s. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way.
Snags it down the right side. And he breaks into the open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On second down, looking again to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Out of the gun, they give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. One more play to pad the stats. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Unleashes one deep. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.